Sports. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, look, some might say that football's a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because that's fielded in the end zone.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
Go!
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Hey!
Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. And they on the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Run.
As we just saw him make a tackle there.
56, the mic, boys.
I just want to
56.
stand up
Check
for
it
the
out.
He just went to Tennessee like you.
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from...
And Hill's out here.
Let's get off the
Costly
field,
turnover,
D.
and that's turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take this one. This becomes a pretty important drive.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. They'll try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that. And that is caught.
Mike 56.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
Double. Stick is the mic. I got you.
Gold 50.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is Ertz with it. Time for business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Switch.
Buzz.
56.
Alert.
56 is the
Throwing
mic.
is Brady on
Let's
third
put him on the
down.
clock. Let's put that team on the clock.
His throw caught at about the 5. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first
Flag
half
is
hasn't
good.
been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
Ready?
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So the big
22.
play gets him across midfield now
Just
for
like that.
first and 10.
Just like that.
Dancing to his left. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Play action, now Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on it. Oh, and he's not good.
6. Squeeze, double.
72.
Now it's Barkley.
Run!
He'll have another first down and more. They'll run with Lindsey.
He don't want it.
And he is in for the score.
You know, the second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he gets this to the...
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Let's go.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That! Lock 80! Hey, alert!
Get that ball. Check 45.
Black, what's that?
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've got to check on the scoreboard. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger flushed out right. His throw caught. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that, because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Reload!
Saquon Barkley running right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Sugar!
Barkley.
I got him.
Fighting his way through contact. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to strike that. He takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is on 1st and 10. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 inside the 30. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going deep for Brown, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Middle.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And this is caught inside the
physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild.
Right there.
Shut up time defensively. Nice job just to make. And that is. In the throw again.
Check. Lucky.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts, a must recover if they're going to have any shot. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell you when you say on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Check 56. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Go Bandit.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Now Barkley stripped of the football, and the Texans scoop it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Check 24, check 24.
Here's Lindsey. Breaks a tackle now, Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Watch the ship.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. 5 minutes ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, opportunity, a bunch of times, now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. It's caught by OBJ.
Here we go. Alert.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Quarter.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. 36 yards on the play. Now it's Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a second and goal. Play action.
Watch 54. Watch the pass.
And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
Hey, wahoo!
54, right there. 54, Mike.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. And it's caught. And
wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles a ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
There we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
I got you.
If this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been run in here so far.
All right, D, let's try. All right, D. Check.
Now it's Lindsey.
Run.
And he'll get
Watch twist. Rip.
on first down, right back to Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
That's
the
where you
line of
belong.
scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
380.
Watch the screen.
On second down,
Run.
it's Lindsey. Third and 7.
You can't block me.
Hey, 66.
First throw of overtime for Brady. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. A costly mistake. stake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really
Alabama.
But I think that they both desperately want to win it. And so
56.
Now Brady.
Here we go.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And some room to roam now. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They're frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get